It's time for this week's segment of Happier at Home. This morning, we're discussing some fun gift ideas to give to seniors this holiday season. For now, we are joined, as always, by our good friend Deb Marcello to learn a little bit more about it. Deb, 'tis the holiday season, right? We got to talk about gift ideas.
Absolutely. And I have to say, as my parents aged, it was difficult to think of different gifts for them. But if we break it down into maybe what purpose we want for them, do we want socialization and a community connection? There are some things that you could get that really help facilitate that. There's something called ViewClix. It's a simple digital picture frame that actually allows you to video in at any time to talk to your loved one. So that's really cool, and it's simple to use. There are also websites that, instead of online dating, it's more of a socialization and friendship connection. So setting up an account, something like that for them, or even having a gym membership, that is a wonderful idea. I know that you could be getting in shape and socializing and staying and having a cup of coffee afterwards as well.
Wow, those are great ideas for getting your loved ones out and meeting people in the community. What about for those who would rather just kind of stay inside and kind of keep to themselves?
Well, they always need to have that stimulation and to just maintain their memory, maybe improve their cognition. So there are some online memberships or apps that you could get to perhaps learn a second language. Audiobooks are really great to have for them. And also something called Masterclass. It's an online membership as well, but you can learn from the masters in each of their classes, such as cooking, art. I mean, there's all kinds of things, writing. So that's really an interesting thing. Also, I think a great idea is to get one of the wireless speakers and make sure that you're making a playlist for them or connecting it somehow to their cell phone so they can play good music, because as we've spoke of so many times, that really helps to improve cognition as well.
I love that idea of making a playlist. It's almost like a modern version of a mixtape or a mix CD, you know, a little way of saying, hey, I'm thinking about you. These songs reminded me of you. I love that. Now, I think sometimes when we think of our elderly loved ones, you want to stray away from technology, but that's not necessarily the case, right?
Right. And, you know, it doesn't have to be really complicated. Some things within the technology realm that they may love are something like a weather monitor with an indoor sensor where they can see what's going on outdoors with this indoor display. Also, something that I think can be great for safety, but also just is another way for them to be able to see what's going on outside, is a Ring doorbell or something similar to that. They could go live on that at any time, check out what's going on outside if they hear a noise or something like that. So Ring doorbells are great. For those with dementia, especially, a Robotic Pet. This is something I've seen my patients have as well. Could be a little kitty, and as you pet the cat or animal, it purrs and it actually interacts with them. It's like battery powered.
Oh my gosh, that is such a unique idea. I've never heard of that. Or I think like in cartoons, you know, like you talk about the future and they have like the robotic pet. But I like that idea of like a nice, soft little robotic kitty. That's super cute.
Yeah.
And then just looking at your list here, and when we talk about entertainment, audiobooks, podcasts, setting them up for getting those on their devices, yes?
Yes, absolutely. And maybe just the setup is what they may need a little bit of help with, and sometimes they don't. That's great. But just thinking about some entertainment, maybe pampering them with home foot spa or one of those really great warming devices for their neck. It helps therapeutically, but feels so great in the winter too.
Very good. Deb Marcello, thank you so much. What's the website, really quick?
happieratHome.com.
Excellent. Thank you so much. We appreciate your time. It is 8:24. We have your